Knowing Candlestick, stock signs for investors. You remember, buddy, that in investing in stocks there are two types of analysis commonly used by investors, namely fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Now in this review, we will discuss one of them, namely technical analysis. In technical analysis, there is one tool that is commonly used to assess stock price
Jadi
movements,
ini dari
namely stock
mana-mana
price
sana.
chart analysis. This stock price chart analysis can use
Cukup.
various types of charts, ranging from line charts, bar charts, and of course candlestick charts. Candlestick is a
Ah,
type of stock price chart used in technical analysis that shows the high, low, open, and
kanya-kanya si
close of a
Sieta.
stock over a certain period of time. A little throwback, mate, this candlestick was once a tool used by rice commodity traders in Japan to record market prices from time to time and use that data to predict future price movements. This method was developed by a rice commodity trader in the 18th century in Japan, Munhisa Hanma, and subsequently this method was popularized in the Western world by Stephen Nissen through his book entitled, Japanese Candlestick Charting Techniques. Candlesticks that are currently used as technical analysis in the stock market have two main components that you need to know, my friend, namely, candle body, the part of the candles tick that shows the opening price and closing price at a certain point in time shown by a red or green rectangular shape, or black or white. Candle tail, shadow, wick, the part that shows the highest and lowest price of the
Dalam
stock at a
menjalani
given
target
point
rumah
in
apa?
time, which is indicated by a
Beliin
straight
ayam
line
gitu.
that runs above and below the body of the candlestick and is colored the same as the shape of the
Iya
candle.
kemari
In
direkam
addition to
tanah
the
naon.
main components in candlesticks, there are two colors used in candlesticks, namely red and green. Red means there is a decline in stock prices, bearish wick. H means the closing price is lower than the opening price. Meanwhile, green means an increase in the stock price, bullish, which means the closing price is higher than the opening price. But in some cases, buddy, if the candlestick displayed is colorless, then black is used to indicate a bearish situation, while white is used to indicate a bullish situation. Well, buddy, in addition to shape and color, the meaning of each candlestick also
Oh,
depends on the length and shortness
ma,
of the body and tail of the candle. For
entos
example,
mulai
my
ngagas.
friend, in general, the longer a candle's body, the more
Sokol.
intense the pressure to buy and sell shares.
Hmm, hmm.
On the other
Ya,
hand, the shorter the
ya,
body of the
ya.
candle, it indicates
Tuh.
minimal price movement and represents the consolidation of stock prices. Similar to the long and short body of the candle, the long and short tail of the candle also has its own meaning, my friend. In general, candlesticks with short tails indicate that most of the trading activity that occurs is near your opening and closing prices, or in other words, the fluctuations in stock prices are not far beyond the opening and closing prices. On the other hand, long-tailed candlesticks indicate that some trading activity transaction far exceeded its opening and closing prices at a given point in time. But what if the candlestick has a long upper tail and a short lower tail, or vice versa? You're really critical, buddy. If it's like this, buddy, a candlestick that has a long upper tail and a short lower tail indicates that buyers are dominating the trading session by bidding on high prices, while sellers are trying to push prices lower than that price. On the other hand, a candlestick with a short upper tail and a long lower tail indicates that sellers dominate the trading session and push prices down, but buyers continue to exert pressure